You scored. Going. Just waiting on the stream.
Are we live again?
I believe we are live because I just got an ad from Cora Stream. So yes, we are back, folks. Sorry about the delay there. Looks like we're probably just going to replay this set again, by the looks of it.
Yep. So, take two on Buggy versus Santa. Of course, Buggy Darkrai, Buggy on the Darkrai, and Santa on the Scizor.
Yeah, so I mean, we've already seen this first round, so there's not really much to talk on. I want to take a moment to appreciate the movement that these players have in the field phase. You obviously have like one of the most technical movements in Scizor with the hover dashing going side to side, but Bergie has absolute immaculate control, so it's very impressive that Santa is managing to find his way in.
And of course, Darkrai has that incredible walk speed in field phase. He has like Garchomp tier, field walk, and that's definitely going to help you reposition a lot better in field phase. Of course, when you're playing against Scizor who armors literally everything, that doesn't mean too much.
Yeah. It's actually a real shame that despite getting BDR, Bergie just wasn't able to get anything off of it. Doesn't even get the Farfetch call, I don't think, no.
Yeah, and
that's very sad.
Fun fact, if you block the 4X, even in Nightmare, because the Rift only hits on Aerial, it's actually minus 12, so you can actually punish it if you have a good 2-eye.
Oh,
I think Scizor's might be a little bit too stubby for the range that Bergie's doing it from, so it might be something to keep an eye on.
Yeah. But I think it was at this point where it decided to do a fucky-wucky on us, so... Oh yeah, the side Y, that's going to connect. Yeah, this is where we got to.
The optimal conversions. Yep, Santa just decided to take the screen positioning. Oh, but poor spacing on the hoverback CA that's going to give Buggy a chance in. But you know, it's regular mode Darkrai. It's a regular dual Darkrai. It's not a very scary character. Santa just needs to be very careful not to trade into the Farfetch'd right here. Yeah, that's way too far. And, well, there's nothing to say there. You're in a horribly minus position as regular dual Darkrai against Mega Scizor. And, well, you have to guess.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Bergie is not very good at the guessing game tonight, it seems, so Santa will take the first game in this best of 3.
It's almost as if you're not playing a character with 300 damage conversions off of a correct defensive guess, it feels less threatening. Who would have thought?
But we'll see what adaptations Bergie makes. I'm going to commend him for sticking with the Darkrai. Again, as I mentioned at the start, he is picking this character up for another person, so he can be their mentor. So it is very commendable that he's putting a lot of time into another character, despite, you know, having a Garchomp and a Gengar. So he's pretty much picking up a third main at this point.
And something I would like to see a little bit more of, given that Bogey is running with Farfetch. I would like to watch Bogey try to fish for some more trades with the Farfetch. Farfetch is one of the Farfetch's key selling points is that it's such a good support when it comes to trading. With your opponent, and any trade in field against Farfetch is going to give you a free BDR. So far, though, Bergie not really being able to get BDR started, but as soon as I say that,
here
it is.
Yeah, the Sniper Call, that's going to catch it immediately.
Oh, the autocorrect.
So with the conversions as well, going to shift immediately.
I think he did a little bit. I think he did one hit too many on the jump wise there, but oh, there we go. There is that Farfetch. But Bergie just opts to keep it in field phase, goes for the throw. That's not going to kill, and Santa has a chance here. It's a bit scary, but no.
Missing the bullet punch, just misspaced it just a bit outside. Bergie with the counter attack to close out that round.
Not that I think it would have mattered. I think Darkrai CA isn't that bad that you can't armor through bullet punch. But that will be a
could have
throw
gotten a
from
follow-up
Santa.
maybe with X's or maybe Bug Bite if Bergie held it a little bit longer. Who knows?
Yeah. Oh, going for the drop, the bullet, the drop, JX drop. I forget the name of that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just the swag ender as far as I'm concerned. That's always one of the coolest combos Scizor has.
Yeah. But more importantly, that Bug Bite does give you a hard knockdown in field phase. It gives you a lot of synergy over your opponent. So it is something that Scizor would appreciate learning a lot from. And oh, the CA bait there with the double Dark Pulse. Bergie will find a back X there. And this is a very tough situation for Santa to be caught unless he just anti-airs it with the Nightmare with Bullet Punch. So
yeah, really good conversion to go into the Bug Bite and just to get out of BDR.
Oh,
and
the challenge with the staples.
Plus, into the burst to clear, 17 seconds off of the clock. Farfetch is going to win that trade. Yep. Yeah. Oh.
It's not really a win there because the Bullet Punch does do a hard knockdown in burst mode, and with the Whiff Punish, the Iron Meteor dive. That's a very, very clean comeback round from Santa there. Bergie was really starting to mount the comeback there.
But he does have full resources, is Iceburgy, so Santa with no resources available whatsoever, especially after burning that Snivy.
And
Bergie working on these stacks, gets the Dark Pulse.
That's really something I associate with Bergie being like a Gengar player. He's always very good at managing his resources, such that he always has all his resources on deck and that final round. As a character like Darkrai, you really appreciate that. And no, he doesn't backdash out of the Farfetch'd in time, and this is going to be a really huge chance for Bergie, but immediately Santa answers back with the Bullet Punch, just stuffing anything that
Santa
Bergie
just
really
loves
wants to do.
pressing buttons, not giving Bergie any opportunity to set up shop in Bad Dreams Rising. Gonna get the Metal Claw for the shift, or backs off after the 4X. Oh. No, it goes straight into that Nasty Plot, and Bad Dreams are indeed rising for Santa here. Oh, the walk up into the... Oh, you were not ready for that.
He's feeling it, but I'm not sure it's entirely optimal, but it's going to give Bergie back the field phase. So far, Bergie's not been doing a very good job of managing the defense against that Metal Claw.
Into Snivy. Yeah, we're not getting hit by that grab. Immediately into the Burst Clear on Wake Up. Challenging Burst with a burst of his own. Oh, a reach! And just the sidewalk away, 10 seconds off on the clock. Bergie now just has to play for time, but it is going to be very scary.
Oh, if he's Rage.
Catching Mega Scizor.
Rage. Yes, be careful.
Oh no, this could be a whip punish.
I think he might be actually... Oh no, that's definitely going to land. Alright, the Iron Meteor dive is going to clean up this game here. And I believe that's the first game to Santa.
Oh, whoa!
I lied. Scizor Burst never kills.
But yeah,
yeah, you don't have enough. You're way too far away from Scizor to really do anything impactful there. And that will be the first game to... This time it finally will be the first game to Santa.
Is it? I thought we just had the Magikarp one, so that should be 2-0 Santa's way. No?
Oh right, I forgot we... Yeah, apparently leaving mid-set just gave me dementia, so... Yeah, that will be the set to Santa.
I mean, you know what? We see these two players play against each other so often. It's, you know,